Best places to invest part 3, the address. Now this is a surprise pop in. It was not in my original list, but this launch just came. The address Zabil. I have to show the location. We did a bit of off-roading, but this is what we do, right? We go to all the plots. So what you see in front of me is One Zabil. Now, One Zabil is one of the most luxurious properties in Dubai. It's very important to understand this location. It's hard to. I'm trying to get into a nice spot. Okay, so if you can see, that is the start of the IFC. Now, if you saw the last launch, most importantly, we must understand that this entire section is majorly local, means it's not freehold. A foreign investor cannot buy in these areas. Recently, there was DIFC Living, and if you understood the pricing, it was close to 4,000 dirham per square foot. So I'm just going to step out. Let me just go to a nicer part and just let's understand the location. So this is Zabil. So I think it's a very phenomenal location. Again, people have not identified it as such a strong location. If you understand One Zabil, the pricing, I think the pricing ranges from 5,000 dirhams to 8,500 dirhams per square foot. There are about 11 spectacular restaurants going to come in this project alone. So extremely high-end, super luxurious building right there, One Zabil. More importantly, DIFC. I know investors who love DIFC as a location, because what DIFC and downtown provides as a location, I don't think many locations in Dubai can give that effect. It's a vibe, it's an energy which certain investors resonate with. So you've got downtown, DIFC, One Zabil. Now, most importantly, address Zabil. Now, the address as an investment, you observe any address. In downtown, you've got address Boulevard, address Fountain Views, address Downtown, address Sky Views. If you study any of the graphs of these 4 investments, they have made phenomenal results. I can share the numbers with you. I've made a comparative analysis as well. I can share the data. I'll briefly share the data on this video as well towards the end. I've made a cash flow analysis for these investments as well. What's most important is the price per square foot for address Zabil is 2,400 to 2,500 dirham per square foot. This price point for address is unbelievable. The payment plan is aggressive. It's 90-10. So, but if you're comfortable, that's why it's important to understand the cash flow. For a 1-bed, the size is around 750 square foot. So the price, if you incorporate 2,500, it comes to 1.875. So you need to have a cash flow. Emaar always makes the first year very aggressive. They make the first year around 30%. Then means 10, 10, 10, the first installment being 14%. Means you need to keep in your mind around 187,000 every 3 months, every 4 months in the first year. Second year onwards, it's 187,500 twice a year, 20%, all the way up to 2028. So that if you're comfortable with that kind of a cash flow for a 1-bed, and a 2-bed similarly, the price is somewhere around 3.3. We're talking about a high flow, fantastic views. Now we must understand the views. In front of me is Dubai Creek Harbour. So again, I've always explained to my investors that we must understand future views as well, because in the front we have got the creek. When the creek tower comes, can you imagine these views on a high flow? You get downtown, you get Creek Harbour. It's an extremely, and the floor plans, 1 beds are 750 square foot. The 2 beds are around 1,450 square foot. I like these floor plans. They're good floor plans. It's address. The price per square foot is perfect. Their scope of appreciation. Address downtown is trading at close to 5,000 dirham per square foot. One Zabil is trading at 5,000 dirham per square foot, so plus, almost close to 8,500 dirham per square foot. I have the sheets, I have the numbers, I have the data. I'll share all of that in this video. Hence, I think Address itself is a fantastic investment at this price point. Definitely one of the best places to invest. Thank you for watching. Mohammed Zahid.